Hey everybody, and welcome back to our channel. And today I've got a special treat. I have a family that you can rent very affordably, and we're going to talk about it right now on Rob and Marvin. Okay. I was just joking about renting, but I just met this wonderful family here at, where are we, guys? Lake Mead.
Lake Mead, close enough.
We're still at Lake Mead at
Kingman Wash.
Kingman Wash, that's what it is, just across from Nevada in Arizona here. Anyway, I met this really great family. It's a mom and son combo that have been living in their van for quite some time, traveling around, and we've spent a couple days together, had a great dinner, and I just wanted you guys to get to see them and get to know them, and any questions you have, feel free to write them down below. So let's get going. Why don't we start with this young guy? What's your name?
Nico.
Nico. And your mom is?
Sasha.
Sasha.
Or Alex.
Or Alex. So you guys can choose. You can choose Sasha or Alex. We can go from there. So first of all, you guys, let's talk about, what do you travel in?
A van.
A van. Can you give me more information about the van?
It's a 4150, 1990.
1990.
Yeah, it's an old one.
And it's a high top.
Oh yeah, it's a high top, so we have over 6 feet of space up from the floor to the ceiling. We have tons of storage space. We put the bed up at like 30 inches above the ground, so we have tons of storage underneath the bed, and bookshelves, pantry.
We'll take a look
tons of stuff,
inside.
yeah.
Now, how long have you had it?
We've had it for almost 2 years.
So you've been on the road for 2 years, or longer than that in a different vehicle?
So we sold our house almost exactly 2 years ago, and then we were traveling in our Toyota Yaris for about a couple months over the summer.
In your what?
Toyota Yaris.
Oh, a Yaris. Okay.
And a tent. Mostly in the Yaris though. Did some car camping, and on that road trip we were moving down to Texas. This kiddo suggested, let's get a van and continue this.
I changed my mind.
Well, he's a smart guy, because this is a little bit easier to comfortable to sleep in than the van. So where have you been in the last 2 years? Just give me a quick list of some of the places you've traveled.
Everywhere?
Everywhere.
About 40 some states we've hit up.
Oh, but why don't you tell me some of the things you guys do? Nico, tell me some of the things that you do.
I scooter at the skate park. I like to fish. I like to bike.
And rock climb was
I like
the
to climb a
new
lot,
activity
too.
that we picked up.
Yeah, and he's quite the fisherman. I fish, and he's been fishing too, and some of the pictures you guys have on your Instagram. And by the way, very nice Instagram. They're not trying to market it to make millions of dollars. It's just...
We don't make anything.
We don't make anything. So it's, but it's just nice images of some of the things they've traveled, some of the great fishing experiences Nico has done. So get some great, I'm jealous. He's caught some great trout. So check out their Instagram. I'm going to put a link down below for that. So be sure to go on Instagram, and if you do, tell them you saw it from our video, so they know that you guys came over to their Instagram. Okay. So great. So you do a lot of rock climbing now.
Tons of hiking.
Tons of hiking. Yeah, I understand you're a hiking demon. In fact, just recently you kicked up a rattlesnake here.
Yep.
Okay. So what would be one of the, we've done, I mean, a lot of people understand the adventures. How do you learn things? Do you go to a private school? Do you go to a university yet? I don't know. You may be older than you look. Huh?
Homeschool.
Homeschool. Van school, you mean?
Yeah.
Van school.
Life school.
Well,
Life school. So you teach him, you provide the education for him on the road.
Yep. Well, he has workbooks, and we started with online initially, but then it just became too complicated to charge 2 extra laptops, and just having him be on schedule where we're like, if we want to hike, we want to go hike. If he wants to fish for the day.
Yeah. The problem with being homeschooled is if you want to skip school and go fishing, you're going to get caught, right? Your mom's going to, there's no way, like when I was a kid, I could skip school and go fishing. It's very tough to call in your mom, go, oh, I can't come to school today. I'm sick.
I think he's been doing that for a month now.
Oh, okay. So for everybody else who may be watching this, Sasha, what's it like for you to be a mother with a young man traveling on the road? Is this something that you would encourage other single mothers to give a try, or would you just go, no, don't do it?
I think he's in that preteen. He just turned 12 years old. And in that stage, I think they're gonna make parents miserable no matter where you are. So might as well enjoy it. But it's worth it. I mean, it's just been, every day is a new adventure. You want to be on a lake, you're on a lake. You want to be in the mountains, you're in the mountains. You want to go rock climbing, go to, you know, crag and go climbing.
Is it lonely on the road for you too? I know you're missing some of your friends, but do you get a lot of what you need by meeting new people, or do you kind of cling to the folks on the internet? What do you feel?
This kid is a social butterfly. As he met you, I usually make friends through him. So any hike, if there's people hiking, he goes and just, they know the life story in maybe a minute time. And he's talking them up, and we're hiking with new people, and you know, adding them as friends and connecting with them. We stayed in Idaho for 2 weeks because he made some friends at the skate park, and then we just stayed with them.
And how long, and I know in our lifestyle, the nomadic lifestyle, things can change at any time, but do you have any short-term or long-term plans that will change what you're doing now?
So our original plans were just 1 year of the van, and it was supposed to be a transition to international foreign travel. But COVID kind of changed those plans. We were supposed to take off in September for 9 months in South America, and then just kind of figure it out from there. Whether it was going to be Europe next or Asia. This kid has already been to 20 countries, so he's used to this.
I
don't even know 20 countries, so.
I thought you said I've been to over 20 countries, and you've been to over 50 countries.
Aren't children wonderful? Do you know this is why some animals eat their young? Okay, so look, you guys, why don't we let you grab a fishing rod or whatever you're going to do. I'm going to ask your mom, Sasha, to show me a little bit of inside of the van, okay? Okay, so let's group hug and say goodbye. Thank you.
Bye.
All right, Sasha, so we are here at your home, your tiny home, your van life home. Why don't you give us a tour?
Sure. Come on in.
All right. Let's start up top and work our way down.
Sure. So we have a lot of space on top of our cab, which is our pantry. So we have like 4 of these big bins up here, and of course a mirror. Can't be a girl without a mirror. And then from the pantry we have our fridge down below, and we have a 55 quart LP Cool, and it's been working well for us so far.
And how do you power that?
So if you come over in here, I could show you our electric system.
Your electrical system is a bag of climbing gear?
Oh yeah, sorry. Climbing gear kind of explodes everywhere. You probably saw some in the back too.
Oh, you got a couple of batteries.
So we have our 2 house batteries, I think equaling close to 250 amps. I know you do watts, but whatever that equates to, you could do the math.
Okay.
So then...
And plenty of headroom, like you said.
Yep, plenty of headroom. So we have, I think, around 6'2", 6'3" in here, standing space. I'm 5'1", so don't really need it, but it's nice. Then we have our pantry kind of extends into our shelving, which has lots of snacks and stuff like that. And then we're into a lot of crafts and stuff like that. So like this is our sewing stuff, and we have 2 7-gallon tanks down there, one for the gray water and one for the clean. Then we have a 1-burner butane stove. So I love to cook, so this was a big downgrade for me from a nice big kitchen. So that's my biggest.
And you've got storage underneath.
Yep, just mostly clothes, and then I put a little, if you could see, just
Oh,
to
yeah.
store forks, spoons, plates.
Great.
And then over here is just another one of the,
Mm-hmm.
just made it simple, nothing crazy.
Mm-hmm. But nice and compact and clean, and you've got the skateboard.
Yeah, there's his gear just kind of gets in the way. He has a skateboard, he has a
And,
scooter, he has
and
a
you've
skimboard.
got a holder so you can just put your son up on a t-shirt and hang him there when he's being bad, like a timeout hook.
If only he would hold on
Yeah,
that.
it keeps falling. Okay,
So-
let me trade places with you. Okay.
So underneath our bed, we store his skimboard.
Oh, yes.
Finally found a spot for it. Since it's flat enough, it was a good, place to kind of take up something big.
And so you have drawers underneath the bed because you've got storage going through on the back, but
Yep.
then you use this front area for some small thing. You pick those up at a thrift store or?
Nope, just Walmart, standard plastic bins, and just has clothes in it.
Yeah.
I have one dresser, he has another one. There's bookcases right under, so if we move this out, we have access to some workbooks and some other stuff.
Uh-huh.
And then, yeah, his books kind of explode, so we kind of have an issue with that. But, road schooling, you kind of...
Sure. And you have a rear view mirror for when you're driving in bed. That's
yeah,
nice.
Exactly.
No, that's your phone.
That was that's his phone, actually.
that's
that
his
was
phone.
his little new request for his 12th birthday,
Oh, now where did you buy that?
including the earrings, on Amazon.
That's really cool.
Yeah, and
hey
they're-
guys, you know what? I'm going to find out where this is, and I'll put a link down below if you guys want one of these for your vehicle. That looks really cool. You can bend it and everything.
Yep, and it's actually strong, so it's made out of steel, and it's been working great. And our cat decided to come join us. She's been kind of running wild and chasing lizards over here and running away from dogs, including Rob's dog.
No, my dog runs away from cats. He has no. Well, this has been really cool. And you've got, of course, a fantastic fan
Yep,
up above.
that was a must. It's not too clean right now because we've been driving through a lot of dusty roads, so it all just kind of clunked up when we tried to clean it.
Right. Right. So is there anything in closing that, Nico, come on up. If
Come on in here. Oh, I forgot to mention Nico's favorite place. Can you show them, Nico? Underneath Burrito's bed is a...
torture chamber for small children. Oh, a place to wash your hands.
No, it's a bathroom.
Oh, it's a
You can
bathroom.
open it up.
Oh,
I removed.
there you go. There you go. That's where you keep your old popcorn.
No, that's burritos.
Oh,
We use that also for her. Yeah, it's palm pine needles, so
Uh-huh.
it's a lot more earth friendly.
Uh-huh.
And that's instead of using kitty litter, we
Uh-huh.
just get the bag of the pine pellets,
Uh-huh.
and it's been working great. It's
Great. Okay, so you guys, all in all, what I wanted to try to do with these guys is show you that if you are either a man with children or a child or a woman, that it's possible that, if you have the desire and the planning and the research, it's not always easy, but it is possible. So I want to thank, Nico and Sasha for your time and showing us the van. Okay, well, thank you guys. Thank you, Nico, for having the patience. And Nico really did a good job on straightening the van up. It was very painful for him, but he did a good job. So thank you guys. And again, folks, if you have any questions directly to them, I guess, you have to just go to their Instagram, and again, I'll put that down below. But any other comments, feel free to, again, make any comments that you'd like. Subscribe, like, share is really important. And other than that, one of us will see you down the road. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.